The ceremony is about to begin.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Stone, and I got a video here for you, Black Ops on Grid, Team Deathmatch style. Now, I'm rocking the FAL with my typical setup as far as perks go, which is Hardline. Hardline in this game, actually Hardline Pro now, which is an amazing perk. Also using Sleight of Hand Pro, as well as Hacker. Now, Hacker is what I've been using pretty much exclusively for the third perk, and there's really nothing else that's worth the waste of a perk. Second chance is stupid as fuck. If you're dumb enough to use it, you really don't get any kills off of it. You just piss people off. And I think Hacker can save you a lot of deaths when you go up against a team that uses a lot of claymores. And it shows other equipment as well, obviously, like SAM turrets. You're looking at any kind of motion sensors they have up, any of this, the cameras. You can also see all those. So it's a really powerful perk, and you can actually see pretty far across the map the enemy's equipment. So really good perk. Definitely recommend that. I'm using the reflex sight. I use the reflex sight over any other sight. Now right here, a good example of I could have easily attempted to shoot him and kill him, but I didn't have too much time to do it. It's more than likely I was going to get a couple of hit markers on him, and he would have scurried away, and he would have got away. What he would have done then would have been turn around, get in a corner, and wait for me to come in there. As soon as I go in there, he would have cut my dick off. And fortunately, I just kind of lay back, wait for him to come back at me, and able to get him. It's a good example of just to be patient. You don't got to run around and be a maniac, because if you do it in this game, you're going to get smoked. This game is a really good game. It's a lot different, and you'll notice here. You wonder how the hell I know someone's coming. Well, it's all about team communication. Now, you can see in the mini-map, there's no red dots. I have no idea that someone's going to be there. But I did get a cue from Hobo, who said that there could be someone coming up there. And luckily there was. So I just, popped a squat, waited for him to come, and he was instantly dead. And that's, good team communication can go a long way in any game. In this game in particular, because, if you play this game, it's different from other Call of Duties. Modern Warfare 2, you can do some gay ass shit and get good kills with it. Good kills with it. I think that's how you say that. A lot of stupid stuff you could use to get kills. This game is not the case. You actually have to play fairly smart and tactical to do anything. And now Hobo Army here, he has Hardline Pro, which allows you to basically get another try at the care package, which is what he did for me there, and turned my spy plane into an attack chopper. And Hardline Pro is a really useful perk if you're running, say, a care package or a sentry gun or a SAM turret. All three of those you can actually change once and try to get a new one, which is really cool. Now here you can see I did the same exact thing I did earlier, except I actually see 3 people on the mini-map that is possibly going to be coming up that step. Now, as far as you can see, Hobo is also saying, we got some guys coming. Only one of them come. The other one's probably in the field over there. But you got to use your mini-map. I mean, the mini-map is... I bet I have my eye on the mini-map more than I do on the actual game. It's you don't want to get too focused on the mini-map, but you really need to keep an eye on it, because in this game, a lot of spy planes are pretty much up the entire game. At least they should be. Whether it be your team or the enemy team. I have no idea where that guy came from. Yeah, he was rocking Ghost, though. Mistake here, never run out in the open. It's the dumbest thing you're going to do, because there's going to be always someone looking around. And they're going to see the middle, and you're going to get fucked. So use your mini-map. It's the most important tool that you're going to have in the game. Just use it. If you keep an eye on that, you'll do a lot better. Now right here, at the 2 stuns, got some hit markers, so I know there's a guy in there, at least one guy, possibly 2. Now, there's no reason for me to go in there, because he's going to be waiting. He's going to have the jump on me, because he knows I'm coming. I'm coming around a corner. I'm going to be wide open, no cover. There's no point in me going in there. Now, luckily, one of my guys gets Gets him. There's another guy there. I don't chase. There's no reason to chase. You're just going to get yourself killed. Move around smart, slow. Stick to some cover. That guy got panic knifed. I'm not really going to go into the knifing because a lot of people are bitching about it. I don't really care about the knifing. It's not a big deal to me. It's not Commando for Modern Warfare 2, so it's not that big of a factor as what people are bitching about. So put another couple kills together, get a care package, and call it in over here. Now, calling in care package in this game is kind of difficult because the spawn system is kind of wacky, and they can really spawn anywhere. I've had many times where I've lost 4 and 5 care packages a game just because of the spawn system. And so you got to be careful where you put it and try to kind of plan ahead, where you think the team's going to be. And again, Hobo changed it from a spy plane to a SAM turret, which actually worked out really well right here because it did have an attack chopper or a Huey chopper gun or whatever you want to call it come in, and my SAM turret does eventually take it out, but the chopper does get a few kills before that. But the SAM turrets are pretty underrated. I think they can take out any kind of aircraft at all. The ships that come in bringing care packages, they can take those out as well, and very useful. So if you do get a kill streak or a care package that turns into a SAM turret, don't fret about it. Don't be pissed off. It's actually fairly solid. There's no reason to put down the SAM turret immediately as soon as you get it. Just put it down when you think or when you know something is going up, like a chopper gunner or something like that. Now right here, saw a guy go around that corner, and you can see he's directly behind me, waiting for me to walk in there. I'm not dumb enough, bud. I'm not going in there. He's waiting for me. There's no reason to do that. Just would have been a death. Now, all my other guys go in there, and you can see a couple of them get killed. But I wasn't gonna be. I wasn't walking to the slaughter. So you just play smart in this game, and you'll do well. It's not rocket science. And it's also not COD 4. You can't run around like a maniac and do well consistently. You can definitely have good games. I've done it before. But on a consistent basis, a lot of people are really playing defensive in this game, and you got to move around smart. And if you do that, you'll consistently make some good scores and put together some good streaks. And right here, I can see 2 guys to my left on the mini map, which always want to keep your eye on. So waiting for them to come, and they really don't. I kind of jumped the gun. I almost got killed for it, but my buddy saved my life. So just be careful and watch that mini map. I swear to God, it's going to be fucking butter if you do. If you don't use the mini map that much, or you just you don't think it's a very useful tool, just spend one game. Spend one game keep an eye on it at all times. Obviously, in engagement situations, you don't want to look at it, but for the most part, just keep an eye on it with with peripheral vision or whatever. Because if your whole team's running spy planes, which they really should, and how the fuck did I not kill that guy? If your whole team's running spy planes, you'll have pretty much a spy plane up at all times, and it's really useful. Trust me, it really is. If you already use the mini map a lot now, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's very useful, so use it. Unless you play hardcore, obviously, which there is no mini map, but the mini map is really nice. Spy plane comes up, you can see everybody on the team that's not running Ghost. If they shoot with an unsuppressed weapon, they show up as well. This is lucky ass care package that won us the game. We were only up 1 at this point, I believe, and this gunship pretty much won the game for us. Now, I did. I'm not gonna say I deserved a gunship and a care package, but I did play smart the entire game. I played well. I think played very solid, and was rewarded with a good care package. Now, this isn't Modern Warfare 2, so you don't get crazy ass kill streaks and care packages anymore. It's very rare that you get good stuff like this. Of course, your chances go up when you're running Hardline Pro or someone else on your team, like Hobo was running Hardline Pro, and you get 2 chances at it. Then you get more chances at it, obviously, but for the most part, you really hardly get anything ever good in care packages. I know with Hardline Pro that I've been using for a while now, it seems like every fucking SAM turret that I get and I roll, I get a goddamn counter spy plane. Which counter spy planes are good to use. They disorient the team. So very solid game here, 28-4. You can tell I pretty much just walked around slowly, smart, cautiously, and just use some of the tips I kind of gave you, the mini map, team communication, just watching, waiting for people to come, and kind of anticipate their moves. you do that, you will have some success. So, all right, guys, talk to you soon.
The hottest under the sun.